We believe that Cincinnati Public Schools is a place of destination because it's a great place to bring your child to attend school. Our new strategic plan, it sets the direction for the next 3 years.
To take our district where we are to become the destination district in the city of Cincinnati.
Is a holistic approach.
We want our young people to be community leaders and to be world influencers.
We want our children to be global citizens and to be caring and compassionate.
We want our students to become creators. We want them not to just be problem solvers, but also to be problem finders.
We really believe that every student here is a leader.
And so if you need talented resources in terms of people, Cincinnati Public is the place to come. We keep our students in mind when we make our decisions.
That is the premise of all decisions. Will this increase student achievement? Will this empower students? Will this ensure that they will be influencers of the world?
So whether we're talking about staffing decisions or whether we're talking about athletics or the arts, we need to make sure that we keep our kids in mind and at the heart of our decisions.
I really do believe that the integration of the arts really helps kids to make connections with their body and their minds.
The bonding that they have with the teammates, in the chess club and the fencing team, it's coming from athletics and extracurriculars.
The more efficient and the better we can be with managing our resources and our processes, the easier it will be for us to continue to be successful in increasing our academics and the district's performance.
Part of our strategic plan is really focused through the equity lens and ensuring that all kids have access to high-quality education.
We have school-based health centers in our schools, so we have 24 of them. They can go right down the hall and see a nurse or see a doctor. All of our schools have a wellness plan, which includes staff members. And so that's really a part of our major work around the employee experience, making sure that we have a healthy and safe environment for everyone who's in that building.
Providing a clean, safe, comfortable environment for all our occupants, all our students, all our staffs.
I know that I need everybody in this school to be able to support all the kids. So I think having positive relationships is the only way that you can do that.
We're using our positive school culture team to literally change the culture of our school. So we're shifting our focus away from things like no bullying or no running the halls to kindness and personal responsibility.
Each and every one of our schools has a mental health provider on site 5 days a week, providing services for our young people. In addition, our food service department, they work every single day to deliver really healthy choices to our kids, but choices that are also very good.
Well, they like that, we got orange chicken and teriyaki chicken now. And our kids love fruit and vegetables.
We worked really hard to put measures in place to make sure our kids are safe. When I think about the community engagement as a part of our strategic plan, it is so critically important. It's our obligation to make sure that we invite our community members in, that we support them, that they support us, and that they are really engaged in the types of students that we're producing through Cincinnati Public.
We have amazing families who care so much about their kids, and that sense of community is strong.
There are a lot of people who have passion for our youth because they do understand that that is a connection to our future.
Any person who has that ability to connect is better prepared to make the world a better place.
Systems are really a set of interconnected processes that have to work together for the whole organization to do well. I think about all the things that have to happen for a child to get a good education. All of those systems have to work well together to get better outcomes for the students and to give the students a better experience and to give our families a better experience.
We use technology from GPS, AVL. Eventually, we're going to be introducing tablets into the operation to ensure the safety of the student is the number one focus of why we institute any technology in our operation. On the backside of it, it also helps with our efficiencies.
We also have great partnerships with our local businesses
As we look to other industries, we look at what is their niche and what are they really good at that we can learn from and translate to an education setting.
A better way then to use the data that we have and collect even more data to just make things better.
So you have to listen to your customer base because your customer base will give you feedback.
We are a school district, but we are a very large enterprise, and so we should be using the same best practices that businesses are using to get better as an organization and to deliver better results.
Cincinnati Public is the fastest growing urban district in the state. Where other urban districts are losing enrollment, we're actually growing enrollment.
The great thing about Cincinnati Public Schools is the diversity. Every school has its own personality.
My husband and I were looking for a home about 4 years ago, and the school district was the most important aspect of our home search.
We've listened to our parents, we've listened to the community, and we've provided the type of educational setting that our parents have said that they want for their kids.
When I look at from when I started to now, there has been so much improvement. It's like 500%.
So when you look at the future, the excitement that we have is just the opportunity to continue to grow.
For the upcoming school year, we're going to open 2 more new buildings. And with the new strategic plan, we will have a property acquisition position to go out and find where's the next best place that we need to position a school. We want to be ready for all of the kids who return to Cincinnati Public Schools and for all the kids who move into our area. When I think about academic outcomes, it's measured not just through assessments, but our students being able to take a piece of information and actually turn it and translate it into knowledge.
And our job is to make sure to teach them the skills so that they can be ready as they decide to enroll, enlist, or become employed in their future life.
We ask a lot of our kids to be independent, self-motivated, and it requires that sense of our 5 goals: hard work, peace, learning, community, and respect.
And learning how to get along with others.
I feel like we're doing an awesome job of preparing students to be a part of society.
And this is going to help to provide and open up those doors for them. And it's a great win all the way around.
It's a challenge, but it's worth the challenge because it's about the child.
It doesn't matter what background, what community. We know that our kids are brilliant, and we are going to support them in achieving their dreams that they realize for themselves.
That's what this plan will do. It will take us 3 years into the future. This is what will help our kids not be mere contributors to society, but to help make them be influencers.